And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set.
Just about ready to roll here. On the hill here today, Zach Wheeler. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Gone! That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Harper ranging back. Looking up, and that is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-0. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one hammered. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Absolutely disastrous start.
It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next pitch is popped up. Real Muto takes it in for the out. One away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2021 was Wheeler's year, and all. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. That one is absolutely belted.
Get up, Trey.
Gone.
Long game, let's go.
Turner goes deep. His 19th home run of the year. It's 4-1.
19th of the year. Bang.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
The 2-1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball, but not before they answer back with a solo. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. This is Dylan Carlson. Falling behind 2-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings, and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Makes the catch, inning over. And down in order go the Cardinals. Bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. This is Bryson Stott. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hoskins at first, one gone. Swings and misses. That's out number 2. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And he deals. And that's outside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, but that keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. So now 1-2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
That's to third. Arenado to first in time. That ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Into center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, one down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He popped out his first time. Next offering is down low. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance. He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Juan Yepez. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Knocks that one away, and
they got him
we'll
on
do
his
it again.
back.
Goldie leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bounced out to short. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. The Cards leave one, but they lead it. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. In the air out towards right center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Hi, crazy girl.
And now the lefty. And delivers outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next offering is fouled back. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Out to short. Whips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Phillies down. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Then there's one down. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ripped to right, base hit.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Strike 2. And that's a little high. Nootbaar leads off first with one away. Carlson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Ground ball right side. Over to Turner for one. Over to first. Safe. So the batting order turns over. And now Joey Wendell. He's already homered here in this one. The count 2-1. They say it went. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it one-hops the wall. Carlson around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the batter now, Brendan Donovan. Righty delivers. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Bottom 4 at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now it's filled up.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Contreras gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Bouncer to second. Tosses to first. And Castellanos is out. And that is the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 5-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And a 2-1 on the way. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Out in front and foul to the left side.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Marsh snags it for the second out. And a pitch.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Come on, boys, let's find a way.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next pitch inside, and the count is even 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Yepes gliding to his right. Squeezes it. 2 down. Edmundo Sosa now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. In the dirt. Over to Goldie, and that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Juan Yepes. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2. Up the middle, stop. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. A wind and a pitch. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the manager out. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Adam Wainwright. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 50.
And now here is Harper. Wainwright comes set, fires. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
1-2 here. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's going to be Dylan Carlson. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Check swing. He held up. 2-1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. His 12th of the season, and they add on. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
He goes down looking. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-2. And now the count is even. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. In the air, right side. Harper snags it on the run. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Going to count 1-2. Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves. He may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young award. And of course, there's that curveball. Just missed.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
Next pitch is outside. Walk up the middle and a base hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Wainwright, a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the dirt, but kept close. Two and one now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Starting to run. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So up next, Brandon Marsh. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That's down and in. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Stop. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. New inning. Ryan Helsley gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Way high.
I'm coming, Bubba.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Real Muto runs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Now batting.
Last chance for the Phillies. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Down to their final strike. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
We're not very
This
good
is
right
a
now.
huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home,